All right, in this morning's Money Watch, Wall Street has wiped out its losses from the Iran war. The S&P 500 closed above 7,000 for the first time on Wednesday. The Nasdaq hit its first record high since October. CBS News business analyst Jill Schlesinger is here to show us what's driving all of this. Jill, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, so we always hear that the stock market is not the economy. But what does this trend tell us?
I think what it tells us is that many investors are looking past the war in Iran and saying there are talks happening, that's good news, and that we are now going to refocus our efforts on our companies making money. We're in earnings season right now. We've got some numbers out of some of the biggest banks who did very well, and some of those banks are credit card issuers like JP Morgan Chase and Bank of America, and they are not seeing consumers pull back on their spending. And I think investors really focused on that and said, hey, maybe the economy will do okay, presuming the war in the Middle East ends soon.
So the oil prices have ticked down recently. Is that a good sign?
I mean, it's great, but listen, we're down from the highs. We're down around the 90s. We're still $25 a barrel above where we were. Before the war. Gas prices have come down, but just a bit, by 7 cents a gallon from a week ago. But we're still over $1 more per gallon. And as we've been talking about, a lot of people's tax refund is going to be sopped up with those extra costs. All
right, let's talk about the housing market. A new report shows younger Americans have been shut out of the market. What is going on?
Well, I think this is just bad luck of a generation, to be honest with you. Housing affordability has really gotten out of touch for so many Americans. We saw the share of first-time home buyers drop to just 21%. And that's from the National Association of Realtors. It's the lowest number on record going back to the early 80s. So what we know is that younger Americans, while they wish they could buy a house, 50% say, hey, I can't afford a down payment with prices at these levels, and I can't afford to maintain and afford the...
So they're renting.
The regular cost. They're renting. Now, is that a bad thing? I don't know. I think it's a smart move.
Can you build stability like that? Long-term financial stability?
I think that we have to get off this notion that the American dream is defined by owning a home.
I got you.
I think that people can rent, invest their money, and be very happy and have flexibility until prices and homes become more affordable.
And have to redefine the American dream.
You betcha.
Jill, thank you so much. We appreciate you.